Ahoy, mates. Captain Fitzy here, and today we'll be setting sail for the land of fantasy glory. And the only way you can reach this marvelous destination is if you join me aboard the USS Fun Spot.
Oh, Fun Spot, soon we'll be making another.
Well, the good news for all you fantasy folks out there who want me to keep my eye on the prize is that I'm free of one of my primary distractions, the Red Sox. Also, the bad news is that I'm still kind of crotchety about losing one of my most pleasant distractions, the Red Sox. But the best advice I got from anyone in a non-Dr. Phil touchy-feely kind of way was to take all my negative feelings and turn them into positive feelings for you by giving you the best advice in Fantasyland I can possible. So, let's see how this works out.
My prediction?
Another lovely litter of picks from your old pal Fitzy last week, if I do say so myself. What with Big Ben studding in Cincinnati, JT O'Sullivan dudding at the Dreadowlands, and the Skins beating down the Browns. Okay, now that I'm feeling a little better, we shall let the healing continue. With a shave and a shower later on, sweet nourishing boozer haul, and our Week 8 super stud, who's none other than Mr. Cult of Personality himself, Charlie 25 characters, Clinton Portis. Mr. Clinton's on the road this week against Detroit, and Detroit's defense is so bad that almost any running back they face is guaranteed to be a top 10 back that week. Why, Detroit's D is so bad, even your mom could resist it? Meanwhile, over in Dudsville, expect very un-Irishman Darren McFadden to stake his claim to terrible this week. You see, Oakland's playing Baltimore this week, and Baltimore's defense is stout, ferocious, and a bunch of other words that mean they don't give up a lot of points or yards at home. Why, their D is so aggressive, even your mom would be intimidated by it? And for your Survivor Suicide Pool pick this week, I can't believe I'm saying this, but take the plunge with the New York Jets. The Jets got BEAT on a whiskey kick McJanikowski overtime field goal last week. And now they're at home against Kansas City, who are allowing like 513 rushing yards per game. So if they can't beat the Chiefs this week at home, then their season will be, much like the Sox, over. Come on, Jets, just lose. Screw the pick. Just lose, would you? And for a few random stardom or situm calls, we welcome in the creepy dude from my neighborhood, Old Man Pickem. What do you got, creepy guy? Kevin Curtis. He's healthy. It's his first week back. Donovan McNabb's favorite target. At home against Atlanta. I say start him. Jamal Lewis. On the road against Jacksonville, who's coming off a bye. Plus, he kind of sucks. Sit him. Matt Castle. Let's you, me, and TFB hope the Denver demolition on Monday night was the beginning of good things to come. You start that, Matt Castle. And thanks, Old Man Pickem. Okay, we're feeling a little bit better, and I hope you and your fantasy teams are too. And hey, when you get a chance, drop a comment right here on my old YouTube page, okay? Just like ESPN dropped that whole Brett Favre called the Lions to tell them secrets about Green Bay story for a couple of days. Huh? And if you got fantasy questions, then I got half-assed answers for you. Hit me like I'm Tina and you're rocking the Ike at Fitzy@townienews.com. I'll get back to you as soon as hangoverly possible. Till we meet again, fantasy peoples, this is Paul Fitzy Fitzgerald of TownieNews.com saying that when you need fantasy advice, I'm your guy, and everyone else can GFY.